Witcher's teachings
cojonudo.
have receded into oblivion.
A Witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a Witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special.
Claro.
Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
Bueno, está vivo. Acabamos con la
We
maldición.
lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious?
Hombre, a lo mejor está un poco muerto, pero por lo menos la maldición se la quitamos.
Just about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Bueno. ¿Por qué te está
Why
ayudando?
exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else.
Claro.
Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eridan's hands.
¿Sabes qué quiere?
Eridan after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eridan's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Nada. Morir, nada.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eridan and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled
Y
through
todo el
many
rato viendo,
worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eridan couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
Entonces, ¿por qué
So why'd
regresado?
you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times,
Sí,
like
sí.
I was going around in circles.
Como tontos.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
Cuéntame todo paso a paso.
So tell me how it happened.
Hombre, por lo que
Step
lo hemos
by
buscado,
step.
solo falta que digamos, no te
Eridan
enrolles, ya
located
conozco tu
us mere
historia.
moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eridan had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how Eridan cursed Avalok. Triggered his transformation into Uma.
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us
Más o
time to
menos.
flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron.
O sea, lo primero fue lo del
You know,
bosque.
he took me hunting.
Luego llegó las
I
moiras.
killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really.
Luego
I had
el,
no desire to hunt that day,
el
but
varón.
it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them.
Claro.
Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
¿Cómo
So
conociste a
how'd you
Bastardo
even
Hijo?
meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers.
Claro.
Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Joder, nos vaya cagada,
Mention
Jasky.
that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who
Sí.
could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Exacto.
I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
Y al final te
You
traicionas.
suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted.
Sí.
I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
Lo hiciste y
That's
llegaste a
when you
Ciri.
landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjord. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
Vas a
No,
ver, ¿no?
he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
¿Qué
What did you
soñaste?
dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible.
Mm.
I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too.
Sí, ¿verdad?
But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
¿Conocías el lugar?
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying.
O sea que sí que le suena,
The
¿no?
tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the
Yeah.
last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled
Huh?
face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
Tenía miedo de que hubieses muerto.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
Sí.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go.
Pues
Got
sí.
a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Cairmoran on horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And
Sí,
draw
claro.
Eridan to us immediately. Rather not risk it.
Ujú.
Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Y el barco?
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
¿Qué cojones? Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Ya vienen. Hostia. La saco en barco, ¿no?
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Venga. Vamos, teleport. Uy. Hasta luego. Que os jodan. Pues ya hemos vuelto. Parece, ¿no? O todavía no hemos aparecido. Qué caballico. Caballos negros con los ojos rojos, como aquel que, como el espíritu del bosque, ¿eh? ¿Qué pasa? Esta se está impacientando. Tranquilo. Y hemos llegado. Estoy contenta. Mira, ojo. Demuestra sentimientos.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
Bueno, ya eran mayores y la otra es una hechicera que no cambia. Y el otro, pues, lo mismo.
What?
¿Qué?
Little sis.
¡Hombre! Eso no le ha molado nada. Han venido todos, ¿no? Claro, la actriz. Claro, tenía que venir, estaba claro.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape.
Todavía está muy mal, claro. La
No reason to
maldición.
do it out here. Come inside.
Qué grande, qué grande. Tensión. La cacería se acerca. No vamos a empezar con cosas raras. No vamos a meter cizaña, vamos a ir a lo que hay que hacer.
Thank Yennefer. She's the one who invited me.
There'll be time
Claro.
to talk later. We should confer now.
Sí, hay que deliberar. Pues venga, vamos para allá.